Hello everyone, and welcome to the channel. Unexpected situations caught on camera always show that just a few seconds of distraction can change an entire journey. In today's video, we will witness quick reactions, lucky moments, and useful safety lessons from around the world. I hope you enjoy this video, so stay until the end to discover the important details behind each scene. Fort Worth, Texas, where major construction sites and railway lines meet in the fast-growing rhythm of the city. However, on April 22, a tractor-trailer carrying heavy equipment became stuck on the tracks after turning out of a construction site, causing an approaching freight train to slam into the trailer. Luckily, no one was injured. The incident raises bigger issues about construction site exit planning, oversized load assessment, and emergency warning procedures at railroad crossings. A tourist accidentally captured the moment a helicopter had an incident at Shaka Salt Lake in Qinghai on July 21st. Thankfully, no one was injured. The clip recorded the final moments before an Indian Air Force AN-32 transport aircraft crashed at Jorhat Air Force Station in Assam. This EC-145 rescue helicopter collided with several power lines during a training mission. Fortunately, the people in distress were able to swim to shore and the helicopter was not damaged. Real-life, shocking moments captured by security cameras always make us realize that just one careless second can turn an ordinary day into an unforgettable situation. On August 3, a rock slide occurred on the secondary national road from Suijiang to Shuifu in Jiaotong, Yunnan. Violent sparks and flames appeared at Dakshineswar railway station in West Bengal, reportedly caused by an electrical short circuit on high-voltage power lines. A shopping complex in the Birwa area of Budgam district was swept away after the Nala Suknag stream overflowed due to prolonged heavy rain, causing serious property damage. Are houses in China really safe during the rainy and stormy season? Oak Glen, California, a peaceful area known for its apple orchards, mountain roads, and small restaurants tucked into nature.
Watch out!
However, on September 18, a sudden mud flow rushed through the area near Oak Glen Steakhouse and Saloon, carrying mud and debris and leaving many cars stuck. Fortunately, no casualties were reported. The incident raises bigger issues about hillside planning, early mudflow warnings, timely road closures, and advising residents not to risk rescuing vehicles when the mud is moving fast. This could happen to anyone, no matter how safely you drive. Yerevan, Armenia, an ancient capital where the central streets remain busy with everyday life. However, an electrical short circuit from underground cables suddenly caused an explosion right in the city center, leaving pedestrians frightened. The incident raises a bigger issue about inspecting underground electrical infrastructure, maintaining urban cable systems, and giving early warnings for technical risks before accidents happen. An unexpected explosion occurred while two girls were grilling meat on a concrete yard at night. Oh, the Battle of the Pandas. If you think this sheep is truly well behaved, please leave it a like. Maybe he did not expect himself to deliver the order that fast. At Tiger Leaping Gorge in China, part of the mountainside suddenly collapsed, sending a large amount of rock and soil down. Fortunately, it happened outside the tourist area and caused no injuries or property damage. Kaufman County, Texas, where wide highways always demand absolute focus from every driver. However, on July 5, two officers working on the roadside nearly faced danger when a vehicle crashed into a patrol car near the scene of an incident. Luckily, they and nearby residents escaped safely. Strict enforcement of the move over or slow down law, wider safety zones for rescue workers, and reminders for drivers to slow down whenever they see emergency lights. A truck driver lost control and crashed into several other vehicles in Valparaiso, Chile on July 30, 2026. Let us know where you are from and what the weather outside your window is like right now. Peru, a South American land known for the majestic Andes, ancient valleys, and peaceful life along its rivers. However, the harshest rainy season since 1925 caused severe flooding, leaving at least 100,000 people homeless and forcing many areas around Lima to open relief centers. The incident raises bigger concerns about early flood warnings, safer residential planning, drainage systems, and rescue capacity as extreme weather becomes increasingly unpredictable. Real-life shocking moments captured by security cameras show that life can sometimes change too quickly, and staying alert in a dangerous moment can make a huge difference. A tense aviation incident near Sungai Palai ended in luck when all 5 crew members survived. A strong gust from a monsoon storm swept through KNB Ranch in central Arizona, USA, on July 12, 2026, damaging part of a horse stable roof. Fortunately, none of the horses were injured. Tijuca, Rio de Janeiro, a lively neighborhood in the heart of Brazil's seaside city, where large trees have long added familiar greenery to the streets. However, during strong gusts of more than 105 kilometers per hour, a large tree suddenly collapsed onto the sidewalk, nearly hitting a man who had just walked past. The incident raises a bigger issue about urban tree management inspections of old trees and early warnings when extreme weather appears. Looks like those dogs will be having nightmares for the next few days. An unforgettable experience of witnessing dolphins using bubble nets to feed right beside the boat. In Australia, a Toyota Yaris lost control at a busy intersection and hit the side of a bus, damaging both vehicles. It is hard to believe no one was injured. Time to call in sick and go back to bed. In your opinion, who was at fault in this case? Did he fall asleep while driving? Because the white car did not cross into his lane at all. Greene County, Tennessee, a peaceful land of rivers and bridges connecting mountain communities. However, on September 27, remnants of Hurricane Helene brought severe flooding, causing the Kisner Bridge on Highway 107 in Afton to collapse into the Nolichucky River in a terrifying moment. The incident raises bigger concerns about bridge inspections before storm season, real-time water level monitoring, and early road closures when flood levels exceed safety limits. A spectacular waterspout formed over Danhai Newtown in New Taipei City, northern Taiwan. After witnessing the power of nature in this landslide area, do you respect mountains and nature even more? I really want to know whether there was a woman behind the wheel.
She just stole gas from that guy. She switched the two. He's a cop.
Take a step back.
Yeah. Just, I'm trying to be helpful.
That is why weight distribution is so important.
Hey, leave my tin hat alone. Hey, Bear, get out of here, Bear. Leave my tin hat alone.
The Mercedes showed incredible toughness when the front of the car smashed straight through a brick wall. In a short time, the powerful flow turned Alma Longa into a dramatic scene. In a short time, the powerful flow turned Alma Longa into a dramatic scene. On July 29 in Philadelphia, USA, a wheel came loose from the opposite lane and struck a moving SUV, causing serious damage to the vehicle. What on earth is going on here?
Stop! Okay, sorry.
When the bed is made in China, this roof installation turned into a completed demolition.
Oh, he's like in your car, bro. It's right there.
The hotel luggage porters are very cute.
Back.
No, there's so much. I need that.
Thank you for watching this far. Do not forget to like and subscribe so we can explore more memorable moments together. Norfolk, Virginia, a historic port city on the Atlantic coast, where downtown streets seem calm under the summer rain.
Calm down. Is anybody else in here with you?
No, I was on the way to work for work.
Okay.
However, on the afternoon of June 24, heavy rain and a broken water main caused the road surface to suddenly collapse, swallowing an SUV into a hole more than 2 meters deep. The incident raises bigger issues about underground infrastructure inspections, urban drainage, and early warnings when streets show signs of sinking during heavy rain. Maybe this is the most beautiful memory these tourists will have from Canada.
Ang isa ka lipid. Ay, isa ka 1.5. Ikarga. Ulo ka.
Stay away from old roadside structures, especially during long periods of heavy rain. The power of an excited dog. If this video impressed you, do not forget to like and subscribe so you do not miss the next moments. As you can guess, the man holding the flashlight was not the homeowner. He was a thief who clearly did not research whose house he planned to break into. So this time the GPS map did not lie.
guys over on our boat?
Even in dangerous weather, they did not hesitate to rush in and help. Please give these rescuers a word of thanks. It is as if all the snow in Karliova had piled up on that roof. A phreatomagmatic eruption was recorded at Taal volcano in the Philippines. This phenomenon created a giant column of steam ash and gas rising above the main crater.
What's up?
Are you nice, nigga?
Hello.
If you love cats like he does, leave the number 3 in the comments so we can count you in. The work crew was supposed to cut down a tree and lift it with a crane, but someone overestimated the machine's capability. Every driver knows railroad safety rules, but only those who actually follow them can protect themselves. Nature once again showed its terrifying power in Nanning, where severe rainstorms led to a dam failure and serious flooding. Humans are completely powerless against natural disasters. Vacaville, California, a peaceful place where animal care centers quietly protect small lives every day. However, on August 11, the Nelson fire moved close to the SPCA building, forcing police staff and volunteers to race against time to evacuate 60 cats and dogs from the danger zone. Fortunately, all were taken safely to temporary foster homes. The incident raises bigger issues about animal evacuation plans during wildfires, backup shelters, and fast coordination among firefighters, police, and the community. I like how she accepted her fate like that. Everyone knows that sending grandma's luggage is cheaper than buying a plane ticket. Well, that was excellent skill, plus a bit of luck. Security cameras recorded a terrifying accident when a bus traveling at high speed suddenly lost control, hit the divider, and overturned on National Highway 66 in Kerala. Now, do you understand why compensation for emotional distress exists? Footage from a store in the Gochi-Kote Wall Alley area is a clear reminder that machine safety depends entirely on the operator's vigilance. He was faster than the tow truck driver. On a busy highway, every journey seems to require only staying in the right lane and paying attention. However, as the driver was preparing to change lanes, a metal piece resembling a leaf spring suddenly flew out from under the vehicle ahead, struck the windshield, and created a large hole near the passenger seat. The incident raises bigger issues about vehicle inspections, regular undercarriage maintenance, and the responsibility to remove unsafe vehicles before they travel on highways. Maybe today was his first day. Dashcam footage captured the moment a Norfolk Southern train derailed and crashed in Springfield, Ohio. Always check the weather before every trip to make sure your journey is complete and safe.
Отойди, отойди, падает оттуда.
You will never realize how small we are until you see waves like these.
Better run over there.
Penny, you're hitting your thing to ring your mother.
Which do you think matters more in seconds like this driving experience, or staying calm? That is why I do not use Chinese electronics. A miracle created by a mother's instinct.
Cómo me choca la gente que no ayuda. ¿Pues si no le ayudo?
Ay, sí, por favor.
Sale. Permiso.
The mother's quick reflexes protected her child in time to give her a warm, like, How strong do you think the wind must be to flip an entire truck like this?
Oh my God.
The power of nature is terrifying. In Florida, Hurricane Ian swept through and destroyed many coastal structures. A police dash cam recorded the moment a curious beaver interrupted a traffic stop in Anchorage, Alaska.
Getting the cattle out of the fire range.
Ranchers evacuated dozens of cattle as the Sinlahaken wildfire approached Conconelly, Washington. Looks like this guy just chose the most expensive way to say hello to a police car. A group of horses was recorded trying to escape a fierce wildfire northwest of Athens on Monday, August 3.
Oh my god! Oh my god, it's probably so scared. It's probably so scared.
Running a red light can lead to serious consequences. No appointment or distraction is worth risking your life or the lives of other drivers. On a scale from 1 to 10, how many points would you give this drift? A tree suddenly fell on Racha Island in Phuket, Thailand, on the afternoon of July 20. Thankfully, no one was injured. A public bus fell into the Para River after losing control on a steep road in Porto, São Francisco, Barcarena. The good news is that no one was injured. A python about 10 meters long suddenly crawled across the road, causing many vehicles to stop voluntarily to avoid danger for both people and the animal. It all depends on your luck, so be careful when traveling on mountain roads. This reminds everyone that when facing an unexpected fire, staying calm, assessing the situation, and responding correctly are extremely important. This baby played the role of Big Brother perfectly. That is why special driving cases need instructors with their own brake pedals. Why are most careless driving moments caused by BMW drivers? A lucky moment when the construction worker reacted just in time before the concrete wall collapsed right beside him. A bat flew into a house and a fire crew came to catch it. As you can see, putting out fires is nothing compared to this. This is definitely the kind of conversation between generations that should happen. It is ready to bark at any stranger standing outside the door. But once they come inside, it treats them like honored guests. Your GPS says the destination is on the right. A mysterious resident of this chicken coop made the man start dancing.
Frank! Come here, boy. Hello. Hello, my boy.
So confusing for him. Wow, watch. The moment a whale suddenly jumps out of the water and lands on the boat. The vacation ended as soon as the garden finished being watered. A large old tree nearly collapsed onto a moving car during severe weather in Cape Town, South Africa. This meteor was recorded off the coast of Rio Grande 2 on July 16. The rock slide occurred in Hadramaut province, Yemen on July 17.
الله خلاص هذا اللي احنا خايفين منه خرج يا لطيف لا حول ولا قوة.
If you enjoy impressive moments like these, do not forget to subscribe so you do not miss the next exciting videos. The tradition of lighting a campfire at the Slinden Ballet Festival in Norway. The Jinjiang Experimental Primary School building was demolished after 40 years. When death suddenly gave way, the driver's incredible reflexes and skill saved everyone's life. A superstorm created a spectacular sunset display in the sky over South Dakota. The most appropriate reaction right now is actually to look for security cameras in the area.
ever just tanning and then you see a houseboat? Like a house floating in the water.
Straight in the culvert.
Follow our channel for more footage of extreme nature canyon floods and the power of real-life disasters. Heavy rain and flooding caused a terrifying collision in the Philippines on July 24. Many barges and boats were swept away and crashed into a bridge. Performances like this require skill and professional training, so they should not be tried on your own. Some people may call it luck, but for many, it is a sign of divine protection. A distracted driver caused an accident in Sichuan, China. Luckily, no one was injured, but a lot of popcorn spilled out along with the seats.
Volkswagen Polo вылетел.
This is why I always think carefully before handing my wife the keys. A little whipped cream for the weekend evening?
Put your glass on.
The quality of the column may need to be reconsidered. What do you think? This is not the usual method, but this windshield cleaning technique actually seems to work. These were some of the craziest conditions he had ever experienced at sea, and he had never felt life was this exciting. A peaceful morning suddenly became tense when two male deer charged into a confrontation just about 6 meters from a man. Do you truly know how to keep a safe distance and respect animal space?
We have one cat rescue.
A firefighter in Santa Ana, California, rescued 2 cats from a burning building in Santa Ana, California. The incident looked like a setup, but what was surprising is that he stayed quite calm through the whole thing.
Oh my God.
A new fear unlocked for anyone living near a highway. The members of this Arctic expedition team had no idea what was about to happen next. Real-life shocking moments captured by CCTV always make us realize that one careless second can turn an ordinary day into an unforgettable situation. Everyone has their own workplace. You do not see a helicopter transporting an airplane every day. Just a normal day in Indonesia. These images, captured from different angles, show the exact moment the Juscelino-Kubitschek Bridge collapsed. This happened because the authorities neglected infrastructure safety. It was a disaster that had already been predicted.
You good? I saw that motherfucker this morning.
Thank you for watching until the end. Leave a comment if you have suggestions to help us improve, and do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to support the channel so we can make even more interesting videos.